Hi everyone, and welcome to the breastfeeding club. To all of our new followers, my name is Lokwe. I founded this and I run it. I am a medical doctor and a lactation counselor. You're in good hands. Okay, so today I wanted to quickly talk about measuring your nipples. Now, why would you measure your nipples? If you're going to use a breast pump on your breastfeeding journey, you need to measure your nipples. So using a wrong flange size, and a flange is a part of your breast pump. There's going to be a picture up here somewhere. Yeah. So a flange is the part of your breast pump where your breast goes directly into, so where the suctioning is happening. There is also something called a flange insert. Flange inserts are made because not all nipples are the same size. So the way some people are a double D, some people are an A. Exactly. So we have bigger nipples, we have smaller nipples, and you need to use the correctly sized flange for your nipple size to ensure, one, that you don't get sore nipples. A lot of moms complain to me about painful pumping sessions, and maybe the cause 90% of the time is that they're using the wrong flange size, whether it's too big or too small. They just use the one that comes with the pump, and you're not supposed to do this. Though the basic flange is already 24-25 millimeters, but most women are like 17, 18, 19 millimeters. You do need a nipple ruler. I got this one from Mubi Baby. I'll tag them in the comment section. So you should measure your nipples before you buy your breast pump, because then you can ask the company to say, oh, send this size, this is my size. So how are we going to measure it? So we have from 10 to 30 here, millimeters. So this is your breast, this is your areola, this is your nipple, and this is the nipple base. So what you want is for your whole nipple to be in the hole, but not your areola. So the nipple ruler should touch the base of your nipple, but should not cover your areola. So I'll show you what I mean. I put this in 27. So we can see clearly that, yes, the nipple ruler is touching the base more than the base of the nipple, because see all the areola that's there. Meaning that when suctioning is happening, if you use this size, if the one with this nipple size uses a 27 millimeter size flange, areola is going to be pulled into the pump and she's going to experience a lot of pain. Not only can she get sore nipples or even a painful pumping session, it also affects the amount of milk that she pumps out, which will in turn affect her supply, which will in turn affect our baby's nutrition. Is just a domino effect. So let's try a 20. Yeah, a 20 looks much better, but I can still see a bunch of areola around. So let me try 16. So a 16 is a perfect fit. Now I often say make allowances for swelling, because when your baby suckles and also when you pump, your nipples get swollen. So I always say, okay, so if you're 16, you can get a 17 as well, just to have that margin so that you don't get really bruised if your nipples get so swollen in the pump, and then that now causes chapping at the sides. So always measure your breast before you get a breast pump.